Duval family, the Jaguars take on the Buffalo Bills, 9:30 a.m. in London this upcoming Sunday. The Jaguars will be having Zay Jones, wide receiver, and Cam Robinson, Trevor's blind side. We needed him back. He is back for this week. I'm excited to have those two add-ons and see what this team does as a unit going into this game against a very tough competition in the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are very well-rounded. Josh Allen is an incredible quarterback. 2 years ago, we had our way with him a bit, and our Josh Allen had a great game against the Bills 2 years ago when we played them. Will it be the same this year? I sure hope so, but I am not sure. We are coming off of a victory against the Atlanta Falcons, who didn't look too well or established as a football team. So I'm hoping that we aren't playing down to any level when we get into this game against Buffalo, because Buffalo is all systems go from the very start of play. They are a well-developed team. They're extremely well-coached. They know what to do with the ball. In the red zone, the Buffalo Bills are sixth best. They are about 86% of the time scoring a touchdown this season in the red zone so far. That's incredible. The Jaguars are 26th out of 32 teams at 44%. We have to get better in the red zone when it comes to scoring points overall. Yes, if it's a field goal, we need those points. We can't have blocked field goals. We can't have missed field goals like 2 weeks ago against Houston. We need to score points when we get into their territory and we're in that red zone. So we have to get better on that. Last week, I saw Trevor rolling out of the pocket and finding ways to create a first down, on third downs or on these downs where we really needed to convert. He was using his legs, and I loved seeing that. You see that with Mahomes. You see that with Josh Allen. You see that with Hurts. You see that with Herbert at times. Not as much, but you do see that. These quarterbacks are athletic enough to get out of the pocket and get their way to a first down, and sometimes that is a very important part of the game. The receivers aren't always going to be open, so why push anything, right? Why force it if you have 6 to 10 yards in front of you that you can rush and get us that first down? All of this is going to develop as our team develops and meshes and grows together. We're young. We are newly connected with a few different areas on the field, and I'm only hoping that we continue to progress in the right direction with this team and the chemistry of this team. I loved that we're seeing what's working and what's not in order to grow from that and in order to correct the mistakes or right the wrongs. I love that, and I'm hoping that these percentages like red zone percentage, third down conversions, I'm hoping that these numbers continue to climb as we progress throughout the year. The Jaguars are 2-2 right now. The Buffalo Bills isn't a automatic loss by any means. We can beat this team, and I'm very confident in that. We play well against the Bills when we play them. Not too long ago, we held them to 6 points. I understand it was Tyrod Taylor at quarterback at that time, but the Bills don't blow us out when we play them, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm hoping that we play a close, competitive game with this addition of Zay coming in for our wide receivers, giving Trevor even more comfort with that, and as I had mentioned with Cam Robinson coming back now, protecting Trevor's blind side. They've had that chemistry and connection for the third year that they're working on that together. So I'm so happy to have Cam Robinson back to add some juice and strength to that O-line. And we'll see how we do against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Our defense is going to have to step up. Our secondary are going to have to contain Diggs. Diggs is an absolute animal, right? I don't know if there's so much that you can do to contain him. Going to have to put a limit to his production in any way possible so that this guy doesn't just go and have a field day against us, because he can do that against any team in the league. That's how talented Stephon Diggs is. Gabe Davis, I'm truly not concerned with. If he beats us, so be it. I don't think he's going to. That's why I'm not thinking about it too much. He is a good receiver. Yes, he's slightly above average, but against our D-backs and our defense, I don't see it being an issue at all. I see Diggs being a potential issue. These tight ends that they have are good tight ends. Knox, great tight end. Kincaid, the rookie tight end, he's also developing into that offense as well. Their running game doesn't scare me at all. Hopefully our defensive front can contain that and stop that, block that run game. So that way they'll have to open up and pass the ball. Josh Allen can beat us with his legs, which is very important. We're going to have some sort of a spy on defense to contain him in the pocket, or at least in that area, so he's not rushing all over us. And he can definitely beat us with his arm. He has one of the best arms in the league. This is going to be a challenge, a fun challenge at that. I'm excited to see. Hopefully we play clean, sound football on all sides and all facets, offense, defense, special teams. If we play at this pace, if we play clean games, limiting mistakes, we're going to be in this game. This is going to be a competitive game, and it's going to be a close game, in my opinion. So I'm excited for it. What do you guys think? Put it in the comment box below. Will the Jaguars take it over the Buffalo Bills in London week 5? Or will the Bills have our number this year? Hopefully the Jaguars take it and we move to 3-2 and we head on back home with 2 victories coming from London. I would absolutely love that. Till next time, Duval!